The thing to know with first multiplying and dividing with signs is if you're doing a positive times a positive, well, the result will obviously be a positive. And then if you're doing a positive times a negative, the resulting number will be negative. Same thing if you do it the other way, negative times a positive will also result in a negative. And the thing to also know is that a negative times a negative is going to be a positive. Right? Then, and that'll be the same for division. A positive divided by a negative will be a negative, and etc. Now, when you're adding and subtracting, it has to do with which thing is bigger. So if you're doing 5 minus 1, well, your result is going to be technically positive 4. But if you're doing 1 minus 5, if you think of this as like basic banking, if you're doing 5 minus 1, you have $5 in your account, you withdraw $1, and you have 4 left. Here, in the second example, you only had $1, but when you subtracted out 5, maybe you wrote a check or something, then you're overdrawing the account. So your result is still going to be 4, but because 5 is the bigger number, you're going to be overdrawn negative $4. And then if you're overdrawn $5 and you add $1 back in, then you're still going to be overdrawn, but you're going to be overdrawn $4. Okay, if you have negative 5 and then you put 10 back in to your account, well, now that's the same thing as doing positive 10 minus 5, and now you have $5 back in your account. So this is technically positive 5. All right, and then the last situation would be, well, second to last situation, if you owe $5, say you borrow $5 from your brother, and then you borrow another $10, altogether you owe 15. And then using this, if you're doing 1 minus 2, then this is technically multiplication. It would be a negative times a negative is a positive, and therefore this would convert to be 1 plus 2, and your final answer would be 3.